Hello, this is Princess Buttercup from the Dog Rant. Say, have you folks heard this quote? A democracy will continue to exist up until the time that voters discover that they can vote themselves generous gifts from the public treasury. Well, I've noticed on Google that some of you humans have been fighting over this, whether it was originally Alexander Tyler or a fellow named Tytler or de Tocqueville came up with it, and you usually say that it refers to the old Athenian democracy. Well, who really knows for sure? But my great-great-grandma told me it came from an Abyssinian kitty way back around 500 BC. She was using it in a completely different argument because Abyssinians, way back then, were really regal kitties. Why, they even called their mothers queens. So they were merely trying to completely preempt any discussion of moving toward democracy, as they much preferred monarchies, presided over by, you guessed it, Abyssinian kitties. But I digress. The main point today is that you humans have already gotten yourselves to the breaking point for democracies, or even republics for that matter. If only you would realize this, you might be able to do something about it. Take the Tea Party movement. It stands for Taxed Enough Already. Now that is a profound concept that might save the republic. But look what happened in Massachusetts the other day. A fiscally conservative Republican won the Senate race. That also sounded good, but a few of my politically savvy kitty friends were watching very closely. What was the first order of business for the new candidate? The media asked. Well, he had to go to Washington to make sure that his constituents' interests were recognized in the appropriations process. Did you hear that? The first order of business for a Tea Party-supported fiscal conservative was to make sure his constituents didn't miss out on any of those generous gifts. Now, you humans are so far along in this, some of you may not even know or see what was wrong with that statement. He simply had to, right? Or else someone else would get those free gifts. And as history would have it, he went on to vote for another stimulus package, codenamed the Jobs Bill, more free money. But as all of us cats know, the government does not make any money. See my previous rant for details. So it was either borrowed money or money confiscated from the electorate that the good senator was running up to Washington to grab for his state. Now, for us kitties, this is a pathetic state of affairs. Even well-meaning voters are selecting candidates who are looking for bucks. And that Congressman Massa, he had some revealing things to say about freshman congressmen. They spend up to 7 hours a day on the phone soliciting money. Well, pardon me, but this is the farthest thing imaginable from what George Washington's kitty, Gracie, told him about the federal government. And kitties in the Jefferson and Madison households made sure that their humans eliminated the income tax as a concept from the Constitution. Now, Alexander Hamilton's cat was squarely in favor of debt and taxation, and there was a real catfight on this exact topic until Gracie and her friends prevailed. So you humans have to get real busy and start rolling back those taxes and the role of the federal government. Move controls way back out to the local level. Watch Rita's rant here on this channel about state sovereignty. See if you can get, say, the Department of Energy to repurpose into making cat food and selling it for a fair and reasonable profit. Then that giant deficit-boosting, hungry behemoth might just start earning its keep. Maybe you could even adopt a fair tax. Now that would be the cat's pajamas. Well, thanks for watching. This is Princess Buttercup signing off. See you next time. And pass this on to your friends. We want this to go feral.